cloudy today. Looks like it could rain any second. And what did I read today? How about this first one with drone hardware? Although this one isn't meant for recreational use, but again, it makes you think because so many of the drones are classified as the same thing. This one's from Red Cat and it says the family of unmanned ISR and lethal strike systems. As it says here, a drone technology company integrating robotic hardware and software for military, government, and commercial operations today introduced its new family of unmanned intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance and precision lethal strike system. The announcement, made on the first day of the Eurosatory in Paris, comes on the heels of Red Cat's LOI to acquire FlightWave Aerospace Systems Corporation. Red Cat's family of ISR and precision strike drones will provide the industry with an alternative to conventional ISR strike systems on the market that are high cost and non-retrievable. Red Cat's sensor-to-shooter system for identifying targets with optional precision strike capabilities is differentiated from other systems with its low-cost portable drones. The objective of this new family of systems is to meet the increasingly urgent need of Pentagon's Replicator initiative for swarms of low-cost attributable ISR and surgical strike drones deployable in air, land, sea, and subsea environments. And you can see the different types of drones, I suppose. The Edge 130 Blue, a hybrid VTOL system, can be assembled and ground or hand launched in just 1 minute by a single user to capture high accuracy aerial imagery with long range autonomy. Weighing only about 1,200 grams, the Edge can fly over 2 hours in forward flight mode in an industry-leading endurance among all other Blue UAS-approved drones available. And there's the TL2, and it says the future variants are cost-effective, man-portable SUAS designed to dominate the night that has the best in-class night vision, multi-vehicle control, and fully modular design. Used together with FPV strike drones, TL drones can be used to provide battle damage assessment once a target has been engaged. And then the other one says Fang, an FPV drone with a flight time of 10 minutes, under development and undergoing Blue UAS certification, will add surgical strike capabilities. Warfighters can combine and deploy these FPV drones with lethal payloads and ISR drones based on the mission profile for seek and destroy capabilities. Again, that's kind of interesting because in a lot of places, they only focus on things like how much does a drone weigh in terms of category and stuff like that. But I think it's clear here, it depends on what you're using and how, huh? But yeah, I guess there's money to be made and there's a lot of companies that will probably get big, huge purchases from governments and all that. Although a little more down to earth, it sounds like here people are trying to use drones to find people who are lost. And this one says, University of Colorado looking to launch drone program to help find lost people more easily. The University of Colorado Boulder is looking to use AI drones for search and rescue efforts. The Aerospace Engineering Department is partnering with the Boulder Emergency Squad to launch the project. The project is still in development phase, so it hasn't been released yet. CU Boulder says this is a system it's been working on for 2 years. During this development period, CU Boulder is providing tools so rescuers can control these drones. This will give them a better perspective of the area and help them more easily multitask during rescue operations. And it says they're going out there, I guess, to practice it, to get used to it and all that. Although it makes me wonder what kind of drones they're using. Is it like a self-made one, for example? Because it makes me think too, like as you know, in the US, with that potential ban of DJI drones, are people staying away from any, quote, I guess, drones made from China for scenarios like this, for example, where afterwards it'll be grounded and you can't use it in these important situations. And this was an interesting read. As you know, the company Adobe makes a lot of popular photo editing software and as well video editors, but as you know, they have them all nowadays anyways under subscription plans. Even for myself, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get away from it. And how about this one? This one says US sues Adobe over subscription plan disclosures. It says the US government on Monday sued Adobe, accusing the maker of Photoshop and Acrobat of harming consumers by enrolling them in its most lucrative subscription plans without clearly disclosing important terms. In a complaint filed in the San Jose, California federal court, the government said Adobe failed to adequately disclose hefty early termination fees, sometimes reaching hundreds of dollars when customers sign up for annual paid monthly subscription plans. The government said Adobe hides important terms in fine prints and behind text boxes and hyperlinks, clearly discloses the fees only when subscribers try to cancel, and makes canceling an onerous and complicated process. Monday's lawsuit seeks civil fines, an injunction, and other remedies. Adobe did not immediately respond to a request for comment. I'm personally not a fan of how a lot of the companies, again, they make a lot of their software products subscription based, where if it expires and that's it, you can't do your work anymore. Whereas in the past, not too long ago, you literally buy the software and it's yours, unless you literally want to buy the new version because the features are so much better. I think some companies say, well, technically it's cheaper if you upgraded it normally and all that. It's still cheaper just to have this subscription plan. You will always get the latest and greatest, but just from my experience, I'd rather have, again, like a standalone product and not be tied down to, for example, these types of plans. All right, see you guys later.